Oh hey, thanks for clicking this video. Follow me. Today I'll be taking you through how to use Easy Facility Point of Sale, also known as POS. Look at that expansion! I'm so excited. And here to help us today is our beautiful, lovely, and talented IR staff member, Lexi. First, you're going to log into the Easy Facility program, which is located on the left side of the computer. Once it opens up, you're going to log in with your individual credentials. If you don't have this information, ask Tabitha for it. It's important that you use your own information so that when we look back on a purchase that's sold, we know who made the sale. You're going to select the Recreation and Wellness Register. Here it will take you to the main screen. On the left side, you will find all of our products. These are the ones that are favorited because we use them most often. You can select Favorites Off, and these are all the products that we sell. You can use the arrows to browse. But for now, we're going to keep Favorites on. And now we are ready to make our first sale. Oh look, here come some patrons.
What's up? Hey, we want to do basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you have your student IDs?
He's not a student here.
Alright, so you're most likely to encounter this situation. Someone wants to use our facility, but they don't go to St. Ed's. Don't sweat it, that's why we have a guest policy in place.
Oh, I'm going to have to do a guest pass, which is totally fine.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Locate the guest binder at the desk you are at. Like so. Open up the binder and locate the waivers. Have the guest fill out the waiver in case he has any injuries while using the facility. They were really struggling to find a pen. Okay. Don't forget to ask the SEU student for their ID. This ensures their individual access into the building, but also gives them the right to be the guest sponsor. All guests must have an SEU sponsor with them in order to enter the building. Provide assistance to the patrons if they need help filling out the forms. While the guest is filling out the waiver, have the SEU student start to fill out the guest list. It has multiple rows and is located in the binder. It must be filled out by the SEU student and guest before handling the money. Once both forms are filled out, double check to make sure they were filled out correctly. Once you have checked they are complete, sign the right to witness lines on the waiver. This verifies that you were present when the guest entered the building. Return the waiver to the back of the binder. Ask for their form of payment. In this case, they are paying with cash. This is where we move to the computer. Select $5 guest pass from favorites. Make sure it's added to your cart and click Finish Sale. Select cash as your form of payment and enter the amount of cash they gave you. In this case, it was 5 ones. Okay, side note because this confused me at first. If they had given you a $20 bill, you would put a 20 here even though it's a $5 purchase. Always put the amount of cash they gave you so the system can tell you how much change to give back, because sometimes math is hard. Then click Accept. Once it's done, a receipt will print and the cash register will open. For some reason, it didn't pop open for us, so bear with us. That's why we always have the key handy. You're going to place the ones on the far right side of the register, and then place the receipt on the far left side. Then you'll close it up, hit New Sale, and you're done.
You gotta get your head in the game. We gotta get ahead of the game. Come on, get your head in the game. We gotta get it.
Over there.
Okay, in case you didn't get the sign language, this patron wants to buy a $30 semester GroupX pass. Let's take it step by step. Locate the fitness registration form in the desk or nearby and have them fill it out. Make sure they fill out the front and the waiver on the back. Check that the front and back is filled out correctly and sign the witness lines. Ask for the form of payment. In this case, it's top or tender. For a top or tender transaction, you must start on the blackboard machine first. Yes, this machine does more than just scanning IDs. Switch to purchase mode and select top or tender on the left. Then select it again. Enter the amount, in this case, it's $30. Then click enter. Scan their ID and click submit. In this case, the transaction was approved. If insufficient funds appears, they'll have to pay using cash or card. Find $30 GroupX semester pass and add it to your cart. Click finish sale. Select external, debit, or credit as your form of payment. Then click accept. A receipt will print. Always ask the customer if they would like a copy of the receipt. If so, click reprint. The last step is to fill out the staff use only box on the fitness registration form. Copy the invoice number from the receipt, today's date, your personal initials, the payment method, and the item purchased. Staple the receipt to the form and return it to the day folder.
I'm going to hit class.
Do you have your ID?
Yeah. Here you go.
Do you have a GroupX pass?
No, I don't.
Dropping in for HIT but no GroupX pass? No problem. That's why we've created a $3 drop-in pass.
This out.
Direct them to the fitness registration form. You should know where it is by now.
Alright, here you go. Thank you.
Wait.
This is a problem we run into a lot. Make sure they fill out the front and the waiver on the back.
I need you to fill this out.
Oh, sorry.
Find $3 drop-in pass and make sure it shows up on the right. Select Finish Sale. This time they're paying with credit. Select Debit Credit Card. Swipe their card through the card reader. You might have to try more than once before it processes. A receipt will print. For a credit card payment, make sure the patron signs the receipt. Thought we forgot a step? Sign the witness lines on the waiver and the staff use only box on the front. Staple it and you're good to go. Last but not least, don't forget to log out so the next front desk worker knows to log in.
If you're lost and don't know what to do, you can always use your walkie to radio for help. Andrew, can you help me at the desk?
Hey, do you help with anything?
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get ahead of the game. Come on, get your head in the game. You gotta get ahead of the game. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get ahead of the game.